So this is part two, and Jonesy here again, and I'm continuing on to the physical exams and these type of things concerning testosterone. So anyway, I asked my brother, do you know anything about testosterone level? Have you had any of this blood work done where they check your testosterone level? He was not aware. He was totally ignorant of the fact that these numbers needed to be checked, especially when you get in your 60s, and he's 61. And he just didn't have a clue. And what's his association with ED, erectile dysfunction, these type of things. So I told him, what I'm saying right now, that, you need to have this specifically done. You need to have these things checked and pay attention to it. And depending on, what's going on in your numbers, you need to start doing things like supplements and, protein shakes with the blueberries and blackberries. So, like I told him, you're my brother. I'm concerned. I'm hoping that you're not having these issues, because one of the things I know is that men don't talk about, sexual education as far as with sharing these type of things. So, my thing was is that, to some people it might feel embarrassing or whatever it is. Well, at this point, I rather share the information, because that's what the Lord had me here for, is to get this information and to share it with others. Because a couple of my friends, I called, and I have to say that they were very, very happy that I called and I was giving them this information, because they never shared anything like this with me before, but they were having symptoms. Particularly one person was having symptoms. And, I was, like, look, you need to go and get the numbers checked, and then start trying to do something about raising that level, that number. So I called quite a few friends that I know, men, in the 50s, 60s, and, some of them were happy that I was able to share this. So I'm sharing this with you because men just don't talk about sexual education, and it's unfortunate, and they miss out on information that's very important to avoid going and getting into that situation where you have to have any take any alternatives like Viagra or Cialis or anything like this, or have any kind of operations, you see. And my thing is, I am not sure how this video is going to come across, but all I'm doing is God's work as far as with sharing the information that I receive, and with the hope that you will take this serious and you will go have yourself checked. And especially, you must have a yearly exam. Have everything checked. When you're in your 50s and your 60s today, it's not like 60 years or 80 years ago. This is a different time, because we have so many things in the foods that are causing, really bad situations in the body. And you need to stay aware and do your annual checkups, and be very specific when you go to get these exams. You're going to have lab work. Let them know. Check everything, but I want you to check on my testosterone numbers, my PSA. So this way you'll have an idea of where you are, and to avoid, any kind of, bad situations arriving. You just don't need that. So I'm happy to be able to share this with you all today. I would love for this video to go viral to where, men around the world, not just in America. Because when I was in South Africa, oh my God, so many of them had no clue about what's testosterone, what level, what is this? They just don't know. And it's unfortunate that they're not, they might have access to the information, but they didn't know that that is something that you need to have checked, and that is something can be avoid having ED, erectile dysfunction. So my thing is that please share this video with many, many people, and please give me the thumbs up and subscribe. And this is more about you, you all, because I'm working on my situation, and it is getting better, and it's my hope to share that with you all, that you all may, if wherever you will be getting better in your situation. So anyway, uh, as you can see, well, I had my teeth, these are partials, and I've adjusted. I've gotten comfortable with it now, so I'm able to speak with it, and it's okay. The other thing I want to say, and I will continue this situation in the next video. So this is all I have to say about the testosterone and your yearly exam. And please pay attention. Please have these things done. And take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Number one, we have to do for us, and we have to share. So anyway, look, please have a good night, a good evening, and I will see you in the next video. This is the end of part 2.